A former NFL player under arrest, accusations of abuse, and a missing teen found. That's just the beginning of a bizarre story out of Indiana tonight. 14-year-old Bryson Muir is safe after state police raided a compound owned by a religious cult this morning. Bryson is the son of former Indianapolis Colts defensive back Daniel Muir and was reported missing back on June 16th. Bryson was found in his parents' property on the compound. Daniel and Kristin Muir were both arrested during this raid. The search warrant was granted after the parents stopped cooperating with police and failed to show up for a meeting with detectives last Friday. The former NFL star was also arrested for domestic battery. Bryson's grandmother claims that Daniel Muir hit his son, causing that black eye. Look at that. Joining us now, NewsNation correspondent Caitlyn Becker. All right, Caitlyn, do we know where Bryson was this whole time? Because we've been reporting on this and nobody knew.
We have, and we still don't know where he was this entire time, Laura. It's a question as to whether or not he was on this property for the 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since he was first reported missing, and that silver alert went out after his grandmother had concerns over whether or not he was being domestically abused. And then we find him today on this property owned by his parents' property, owned by this religious cult during an early morning SWAT team raid. Now, both of his parents have been arrested. They're each facing a felony count of obstruction of justice, and the father is also facing a count of abuse. However, something to note here that when the police found him, they did say that he appeared safe and well. They didn't mention anything about any sort of visible injuries. So that photo that was taken about 2 weeks ago seems to have healed, and there wasn't anything necessarily to report. He has been placed into child protective custody.
Wow. And I remember this picture, we want to show it again with the black eye. The grandmother also said he had a fat lip and a swollen face. So he has recovered. And I think he said something to the grandmother to the effect of, you know, my dad hit me, but it's okay, or something had happened. But still, now he's safe, and thank goodness for that. So where does the religious cult come into play? How did this all come about?
So something that the grandmother had also said is that she's concerned that the young boy has been brainwashed by the family and some of their religious beliefs. Now, this search warrant that was executed was on the property that's owned by this religious cult. It's actually called the Servants Leaders Foundation. And we believe Daniel Muir, his father, is actually a preacher for them. There's some video on YouTube of him preaching necessarily for this cult. And among the places that the search warrant would cover was the Muir family home, which is on this property, but they were also prepared to go into several other buildings on the property. So the investigation is ongoing, and it's really unclear if the group itself had something to do with either his disappearance or why perhaps the family wasn't cooperating with them. But after not cooperating with police, after a few days, they were able to go in and find him. But where he was, he could have been there the entire time, right under their noses.
This is a wild story. All right, Caitlyn Becker, thank you so much.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.